Oh, thank you for sharing those beautiful memories with us. And certainly some of my favorite have also been hanging out with this young lady next to me who's offered us so much inspiration. And at this time of the year, we seek inspiration at our tables as we all come together to celebrate Christmas. So we're getting you ready for Christmas Eve. And of course, there's nothing quite like a beautifully set table to bring us all together as a family, and Megs is here to help us kind of get some ideas on how we can decorate our tables, have some little conversation starting pieces, and you know, enough room for us to engage while we do so as well.
I love that. We can see that we've done quite a few of these table settings together.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
The conversation is always there when it comes to table setting.
Exactly. Now, 2022 has been another tough year, challenging year, so we are looking to really settle down at our tables this festive season and connect. So how do we do that? Tell me about the table setting that you've prepared for us today.
I think sharing our goals, sharing the best memories, sharing the best laughs, I think is the way that we are really going to bring in this year. And Christmas Eve is going to be that moment, right? Just before the hustle and bustle of Christmas Day, I think that it's such a great way to do it. And we've done it very chic, very glamorous, but quite approachable. So we've done, you know, a white base, which this is a cotton blend, but because it has like a linen look, I love it because if you're pressed for time in the morning, like I often am, it's so nice to throw over because it has that like crepe look. So it's absolutely such a great way to start your table setting.
And it's not intimidating for me. As much as it is white, that linen look makes it look like you say, approachable. We can all sit at, you can sit at my table type of thing.
Because, I mean, if it's starched and it's like so rigid,
it's like,
it does look very, do I touch it?
Yes.
Exactly. So if I start with the centerpiece, we've gone with a very natural, you know that I love to bring in naturals. I feel like it makes it so approachable. This is eucalyptus. And I feel like Woolly sells them in the bunches. And what is so great, I've kept them on the stem and created a bit of height. But what you can do is bunch them together and stick them in your shower, on top of your shower head afterwards, for the most relaxing way into New Year's.
Really?
Yes. It gives off the most amazing essential oil scent around the shower.
So wait, you put it under the shower so the water runs through it?
Well, you can do it just a little bit behind, and the steam from the shower creates a spot.
Because you know what I was imagining, that if you do have a couple of the leaves kind of obstructing the shower head, you get that rainforest vibe where it's like it's raining on you.
You need a shower head. You just literally, Woolies has done it for you. It's done.
Get someone to hold a bucket above you with it and just pour it through. Okay.
And I love to, you know, I love to do multi-purpose items, which I think is such a great way to kind of, and it just creates such a beautiful, long statement. If we move on to the actual, you know, place settings. This is the most gorgeous stoneware Soho set. I love it. I think the black is so chic. You know that I love to mix my metals. I think that it's such a great way to kind of pull it in. And then black and white, again, so classic. I really, really love that after 2 years, we have maybe not been hosting 14, 16 people at a time. Mix and match your crockery as long as you stay in the neutrals. I feel like it's such a great way to do it.
It crosses, yes.
You do not have to worry about getting 16 place settings that you're only going to pull out next Christmas. So this is such a great way to do it. And then we've gone, again, the same kind of cotton blend napkins, which I think are lovely, just kind of, you know, really placed into the bowls. And then these are stunning. I mean, these are like Christmas tree decorations. But what I love, put a place card setting in here. Put the names in here. Multi-purpose, use your things over and over. And we've done, again, the bauble that I feel like is such a great way to bring in a little bit of sparkle.
That's such a wonderful thing. And I'm particularly falling in love with these beautiful lights that you've
and we're creating lights and the mood because, I mean, lights, we need lights at the moment, and these are all battery power. So I think that it perfectly, especially Christmas Eve, it's going to be dark. This creates such a beautiful mood. And then, of course, we've got like the pearlescent pillar candles, which again, it's multifunctional. What I do suggest with a table setting, do not do anything that is too high and obstructs your view across the table.
Exactly.
This is such a nice way to create a bit of, you know, a little bit of a centerpiece, but you can talk to everybody that's
absolutely, We'll be sitting at the table a little bit later on as well to kind of feel what it's going to be like, right?
100%.
Let's talk glassware. That's always so important.
Water glass is a must on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, because again, it's a marathon day, right? You need to top your water glass up all the time. But we've got the most gorgeous flutes. This is the W Cellar collection. And I feel like, it is, it's such a different take on a champagne flute. I think that it's so chic, so classic, and it sits quite high up, which I absolutely love.
Quite elegant, yes.
Yeah.
And then you've got these beautiful golden wreaths around these table settings as well, which you
just
kind of
frame the end.
The heads of the table. They frame it beautifully as well.
I mean, you could also do it here and claim show-stopping gammon that flambéed to perfection earlier. You could do it in the middle. You could put that onto a cake stand. I just feel like it again creates a moment in your eye.
And then, of course, if you're going to be kind of putting in a touch of that white Christmas effect, you've got the beautiful reindeer pieces as well.
So this is your aluminium, and then we've got your beautiful ceramics. So I think that that is such a great way again. And I think, you know, the deer kind of pull in with the greenery. It's just like such a great way. And then how can you do a Christmas table without your crackers? Instead of doing them, because your place setting is already quite busy, I feel like create little stations, little conversation pieces. Put your Christmas cards here. So just start a conversation by reading out your Christmas cards. These are the beautiful luxury crackers. I mean, Woolies has the most stunning crackers this year. They are musical crackers.
Oh.
Yep, they are kids' crackers. There is something for everyone.
I love that. So are we going to be doing anything special towards the end of the show with the table?
Yeah. Yes, we are. Clem didn't make all that delicious food for nothing.
Oh, my days. I'm certainly looking forward to that. Thank you so much. I'm very excited. And thank you for all the inspiration that you've given us throughout the entire year with all of your creativity and really just kind of setting our style on a whole new level.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Now, of course, for the hosts with the most out there, this one is especially for you. Now, you get 30% off Christmas decor until the 25th of December 2022, and you can shop this offer at Woolworths, available in store, online, and of course on the Woolies app.